Hello friends, I am Gurmeet from My Third Creations. Today we'll learn how to cut a kurti or kameez. So first of all, fold the fabric into two, right side facing to right side, and keep both the selvages on one another. And now measure the length of the kurti going towards the selvages, okay, whatever your length is. Now fold it once again. Now you can see I have folded in the half part, yes, and remaining fabric will be used for our further use for the necklines or sleeves, and by this way we will save our fabric also. So keep it in mind that while cutting, whatever is required length, that we have to fold it down. Now keep all the measurements ready, like your length, bust, shoulder, waist length, waist down, hip and scale. Keep it ready with you while cutting, okay. And now you can see I have noted down all this. Now what is the scale? The scale is the bust divided by 2. That gives our scale. This scale is used for making our necklines. Okay. Now first of all, measure the length of the kurti plus to add 2 inches extra in it. I have added 2 inches as my seam allowance. Okay. You can add 1.5 also, but I would like to prefer on 2 inches. Okay, so mark a point over there, the length whatever it is, 38, suppose I am having 38, to 38 plus 2, that is 40. Now make a point. Now we'll come towards our shoulder part. So starting from make a point, and now take shoulder half plus 1/4. My shoulder is 14 divided by 2, 7 plus 1/4, that is 7.25. Now make a point over there. So this is our shoulder half plus 1/4 inches. Yeah, make sure my all the tutorials I have been taking inches only. Okay, so shoulder half plus 1/4 inch, and now going towards down, shoulder half minus half, whatever the shoulder half, shoulder divided by 2 minus half inch. Okay, so I will be coming at 6.5 minus shoulder 14 divided by 2, 7 minus half inch, that is 6.5. So that is shoulder half minus half inch. Now note it down. Now we'll come over this side, and this we will be measuring shoulder divided by 2 minus 1 inch over here. See, got my point now? Yeah, the shoulder half, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6 inches. So mark the point over 6 inches and draw a line, straight line over there. See, yes, so this point to that point is shoulder half minus 1 inch. Okay, so for this shoulder we have basically 3 things: shoulder half plus 1/4 inch, shoulder half minus half inch, and shoulder half minus 1 inch. Got it? Yeah. Now see, whatever the shoulder is there, joint both the points. Now what for measurement, that is a 1/4 part and a minus 1 part. Join the line and draw it. Okay, you can see it is a bit slant line. Okay, make sure that it should be slant. If it is not coming slant in my tutorials regarding my diagrams, please recollect, as something might have gone wrong while taking the measurement. Okay, make sure it make sure. Now we will extend this point for the bust down. Okay, this our shoulder will be completed part. Okay, now extend the shoulder half minus half wala point for the bust down. Whatever is a bust down, that is divided bust divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Now here also my plus 2 inches my allowance. I especially take 2 inches because by this I have some buffer fabric with me, in case after some time, or after, sometimes the fabric shrinks. So if you are having fabric in our hand, a buffer fabric, it will be easy for us to alter the fitting. So make a point, chest down divided by 4 plus 2. Okay, and draw a straight line, extend that line. Fine. Okay, now draw a straight line. Now we will take waist length. What is this waist length? Waist length is the point on our waist round where we start measuring the waist round. So starting from the shoulder, mark it off 14. This 14 is standard usually, unless and until the female is having a tall, okay, more length than me. Now we will extend this point for the waist round divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Waist round 36 divided by 4, 9 plus 2, 11. Now see, it's sometimes people have. Now coming down, measure it 6 inches. Yes, now this 6 inches is fixed for all my kurtis measurement. Unless and until needed, you can extend it. Now this 6 inches will be our seat round divided by 4 plus 2. Okay, yeah. Now here the slit opening, the slit, that is the chalk, will also come on this point. So seat round divided by 4 plus 2, that gives 12 inches. Seat is 40 over here. 40 divided by 4, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. Okay, you're not feeling bored, na? Yeah. See, at any time, if you feel something, if any doubt you have regarding my tutorials, you can communicate with me either in the comment box or visit my website. Now coming towards our bottom में, yes, see, this is also seat round divided by 4 plus 2. Okay, yes, this is 12 inches. Mine was 12 over up, so 12 down. Both are the same measurement. Got it? Yes, make sure about it, because sometimes what happens, either udhar it might happen. Now join all the points, draw this line again, that is from bust round to waist round to sit hip round. Okay, now all the points are joined. Now this, and as this is my straight cut kameez, I have taken it straight only. You can give it a bit curve if needed. Now we will draw the armhole. For that you need to measure diagonally, just an imaginary line, you can draw it. Okay, not needed, no need to draw it over there, just imagine. Okay, now mark 1 inch over there. This 1 inch will be for our front neckline. Front armhole. This is armhole part, not neckline. Yeah, this is for our front armhole, 1 inch. And on this 1 inch, above the 1 inch, measure half inch. This half inch will be for our back armhole. Got it? Usually, it is a fact we all know that the front armhole is a bit deep compared to the back armhole, thanks to our body structure. This is because of that. Okay, now we will make a curve. For making curve, you can use a French curve or freehand will also do. Make a smooth curve running on this French curve and meeting over the shoulder point. It should merge with our line of the shoulder point. Okay, not shoulder. Why shoulder is coming over here? Okay, now go again, and now I am taking a blue chalk just to demonstrate you regarding the front and the back armhole. See, I can draw it freehand also. If you are comfortable in freehand, use freehand. No need to use a French curve. Now go for the front armhole. That will be of blue chalk. I am using it just for demonstrating purpose for you. You can see. Now you can move your French curve, the needed requirement. It's not a rule that you have to keep in this way only in one use. No, you can move it also as per the requirement. Okay, now or make a curve by freehand, the best and sure method, like me. Now this is our, so you can see both the blue line, blue curve as well as the red curve. The blue is for the front armhole and the red is for the back armhole. Okay, now this was our neckline and this is our armhole part. Now neckline, I'll be cutting. For neckline you will be needed the scale. What is the scale? This is just divided by 2, that is called scale. Now for this top we will take scale divided by 6. Whatever your scale is divided by 6, that will be for our neckline. Mine I have taken 3. You can go up to 3, 3.5 as per need. not necessary कि I am telling scale divided by 6, so that only. If you are comfortable with 4 inches, you can take 4 inches also, 3 inch to 3 inch also. And going down, that is scale divided by 3. Okay, that comes around 6 or 7, whatever. Now that is our neckline, front neckline. Okay, now draw a smooth curve which required shape, heart shape or your U or square, rectangle, whatever shape is it required, you can draw it freehandly. Okay, or if you are having a previous diagrams of the necklines, you can keep it there also, whatever the required. Okay, now measure diagonally 7.5. So see, you have to take 7.5, so when the ready will be 8. Okay, make sure, keep it in mind. So now cut the kurti along. Now this first we will cut the back. You can see I'll cutting the red one, yeah, the pink chalk curve. So this is our back part, and cut it along the bottom of the kurti. Go smoothly and swiftly if you are the beginner, and if you are an expert, then I don't need any advice from me. And please do subscribe my channel. Yes, it is all for you. Past 3 years I'm on my website teaching you sewing tutorials. Hope you will subscribe, and yeah, share this video to your friends. Okay, now why again I'm measuring this? This is for my fitting measurements. Now whatever is your chest down, divided by 4. So minus 36, 36 divided by 4, 9. So make a point on 9, and we will mark a notch over there. This notch will be used while we'll sew the garment. At that time we will be using it for the fitting machine. Okay, yeah, make a notch, tuck, kachak. Now going down for the this notch was on our chest down. Now it will come to the waist down. There also same way. See, this is for a demonstration purpose. I am giving you the like this, or else what I do while drawing the diagram, at that time only you can mark it, that divided by 4, wherever it comes, make a point over there, and then extend your allowance. You can do the same way and this way also, but this is ekdam slowly I'm explaining you so that everybody can understand, even the beginner can understand it. Now this is our seat down divided by 4. Once again mark a point over there. Now this point will be for our slit opening, slit of the, that is the opening of our kurti, what we call it chak. So mark it over there. Okay, this is 10 point. I usually take 10.5. It comes 10, but I take 10.5 because I prefer a bit loose. Now make a X over there. This will be used while we will stitch the kurti. Now make a notch over there. So this will help you. Okay, by my notch is over here, that means I have to stop it over here, and then the slit, the chak will be started sewing from there. Okay, so this is our basic pattern for kurti. Hope you understand. Now see, remove the inner part is our back. Okay, yes, remove it. Now this will become our back, and now this becomes our front, because we have already drawn the armhole over here. So cut it around the blue curve. So this will become your front part, the front of the kurti, and simultaneously cut your neckline also. So, and cut very carefully. Okay, yeah, why I am using the word carefully, because the curves are coming or whatever. While cutting the neckline, be careful. And yes, and keep this cut part, this shape part, for our further use. I'll be telling you how to use it. Now take your back part, yes, the back of the kurti, and pin it up if it is moving here and there. Okay, now pinning it up. See, if it is cotton, it's not needed, but if you think, then you can skip this part, not necessary to follow all the things. Now keep your neckline and mark over 3 over there, 3 or 3.4, 3.5, whatever you have taken. Now we will draw the curve. Measure diagonally. I have taken 5 inches. You can go up to 6 inches, but make sure it should be less than your front neckline. Otherwise, the shoulder will trip over side. Okay, yeah. Now inside out it's not necessary, you can do it like this also, because our chalk will fade it off, no issues of talks. Now make a curve over this. For curve you can use, to make the curve, the shape, you can use a French curve or go freely with the free hands, my favorite. Okay, now yes, slowly I'm doing slowly for you, my viewers. I'm doing it slowly because it is only for you people I'm doing all these things. Now take your curve and make a curve, sorry, take your French curve and measure it. Yes, and make a shape. You can use anything for the shape also. You can even, sometimes I take my saucers, just previous years I used to take my saucer and see the difference, but doesn't matter, chalta hai. Now cut it along the curve and keep this the curve U shape part, keep it ready for, because I'll be using it how to cut neckline with it. I to mark it also. These are the for my some customer, those who are my regularly loyal customers, they come, I just make a write out the name on this necklines, their name, so that whenever I get that fabric, I just keep it on this and cut the neckline. No need to measure again and again. Thanks for watching. Hope you will subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching it. Bye bye.